In this video, we talk about why you have bad balance in your turns for West Coast swing or two-step. What's up, gang? Brian B.
And Miss Megan.
From West Coast Swing Online, we are here with our Frustration Fridays, where we cover a difficult, tricky, or frustrating topic in West Coast Swing, or in this case, it will apply to two-step. We're talking about why people have poor balance in their turns. Common thing we get. So, Miss Megan, why do you think we have poor balance in our turns?
I think the root of poor balance in general, in life and in dance, is that we don't use all the muscles in our feet correctly. And we also don't use the stabilization muscles in our ankles and legs and everything else.
Cool. So what we're going to do in this video, Miss Megan's going to break down some balance issues. If you guys don't know, she's an amazing spinner. She has a background in competitive figure skating and teaching of competitive figure skaters. So she's got a lot of knowledge about spins. What else we're going to cover in this video are a couple of practical things specifically for two-steppers. If you two-step, you're going to have to do a lot of turns. And there are some specific things that we're going to, and resources that we're going to give you if two-step is your struggle. And then one-footed spins. So a lot of what Megan's going to teach today is going to be directly applicable, but then there's a cool video we did with 3 tips for one-footed spins. We're going to talk about that and give you that resource as well. So let's have Megan talk about why she thinks our balance is poor when we spin.
All right, so if you thought of your foot as a roller, like if you were rolling your foot, you want to make sure that you can feel all parts of your foot. Think of like a centipede, and your foot needs to individually go all the way through when you're rolling through your foot. If you did this balance drill where you go forward and you go up onto your toe to balance, you're going to try to roll all the way through while you get to get there. So as you get there, and then you slowly go up, and if you need to, you can kind of touch your toe just for a little extra balance, and then you'll stay there. And then you roll up and you try again. And you can do this and turn, but that's a little harder, so that's the next step.
I'm gonna hop in right here because we've talked about this in a couple of other videos, like the tendency to want to jump to the next step, right? We all want to spin 3, 4, 5 times on one foot, let's say. And so when I have students come in and ask and they say, I want to spin on one foot, I go, great, how many times? They go, I'd be 10 times, it'd be great. I go, that'd be amazing. And then I say, can you do this drill? Hop onto the drill and go 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. Oh, Megan only got 4 spins out of that. So you need to develop that balance. Okay, back to you, Miss Megan. But if you like what you see, please take a second to subscribe to the YouTube channel. That's the red button in the bottom right of the screen. And when you're done watching the video, head over to westcoastswingonline.com, enter your email, and you'll be part of our exclusive Move of the Week Club. Thanks, and we look forward to seeing you on the dance floor soon.
All right, so obviously while you're doing that drill, there are some other things that come into play. You want to make sure that your core is pretty strong and you are kind of up nice and straight so that you're all the way over your foot, okay? And then something we used to do in skating to get those stabilization muscles working in your ankles or tendons or whatever the heck they are, is by standing on one foot. You can obviously have your arms out to help if you need to, but you want to stay there and let your foot rock back and forth to help you balance. Then when that becomes pretty easy, I would make sure there was something you could touch nearby, but you're going to end up closing your eyes and trying to do the same thing because it takes your spatial awareness away.
Cool. So first thing we need to do is develop, regardless of what we're doing, one-footed spins, basic spins for West Coast Swing, country two-step, we need to develop that balance, because that balance point, regardless of what we throw on top of it, are we doing chaîné turns or pivot turns or pirouettes, if I don't have that balance in the ball of my foot, whoop, 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 then that is key number 1. Now, specifically for two-step, we have to link turns together. So we have a great video on mastering your turns for two-step. We're going to link that up in the corner. You can, in your email, grab that video. We break down the 2 types of turns, chaîné turns and pivot turns, and how they apply for two-step. Again, master this first, run that practice, download that video. When the balance is good, we're going to have to start to put it into a specific plan to apply it for two-step. Now, one-footed spins, this is a hot topic. We haven't really covered this a lot lately, but very, very heavy on that balance. So our video covers 3 keys that you need for one-footed spins. The first one we've just covered here. The other one is going to have to do with the connection point here, and the third is going to have to do with the initiation of energy. So if you're interested in that, we'll link that in the corner and down below. If you guys have any other cool tips that have helped your spins, please add them in the description or in the comments below. And hopefully this is a great first step to mastering your spins for both West Coast Swing and for two-step, and even for spinning on one foot. Thanks, gang. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Give us a thumbs up down below. Head on over to West Coast Swing Online. If you're specifically interested in turns, you can hit the resources tab there. There's an entire page with our best resources for turns. Anything you want to know. So thanks. We hope you guys are safe, and we'll see you again on a dance floor soon.